Austin was the most loyal and caring friend I ever had. I will always love him.
Okay. I need to be older, a little more immature before I really get all the juices out of the sausage that is this film.
What's going on? It's your boy Syntell with the Intel. Yo, Marissa is back.
I'm back.
Hey, listen, I think you are in for a treat because what we're about to watch now is Austin Powers, International Man of Mystery.
Yay, I'm excited.
I stressed my vocal cords a little bit.
I mean, we were just talking about when I need a man voice. I know who to call. And you're
my
earning your keep.
Yes, exactly.
You're doing great.
This is going to be your first time watch. I'm so happy. Make sure you stay to the very end because you already know me and Marissa. We're going to chop it up. Have a bit of a back and forth over the things we've enjoyed and over some of the things we may be scratching our heads on. So, without any further ado, let's get started.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my underground lair.
I already feel like I'm a kid again.
I have gathered here before me the world's deadliest assassin, and yet each of you has failed to kill Austin Powers. That makes me angry. And when Dr. Evil gets angry, Mr. Bigglesworth gets upset. And when Mr. Bigglesworth gets upset, people die!
Oh, no.
My man was laughing.
Right, that's what you get.
Now look at you.
God don't like ugly.
Surrounded by freaking idiots.
Oh. And this is when you know we're all going to die.
Mustafa, Frau Farbissina,
Oh.
I spared your lives because I
Mustafa.
need you to help me rid the world of
didn't
Britain's
know he
top
was in this.
secret
Yeah,
agent.
I was about to say, you know what that is, right?
Yeah. Well,
We must kill
Mr. Will.
Austin
Mr.
Powers.
a younger version.
That's
Yeah. This is going to have me annoying people for the rest of the day. I already know. I was too serious as a child. I was like, everybody stop. And now I'm like, this is amazing. I love it.
Everything's got a time and a place.
All right.
Come on, babies, work with me, people. All right, show me love.
Love the costumes already.
Obi, hey.
Ooh, Mimi Rogers.
My man's grill.
I mean, wonderful smile. That's why all the ladies love him. Seth Green.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hello, Mrs. Kensington.
Hello, Austin.
Why don't you ever model for me?
You know how Mr. Kensington feels about that.
Oh, behave. Yeah, baby.
Oh, doesn't take much for him to give you a great response.
Hello, Austin. I'm Basil Exposition with British Intelligence. We have just received word that Dr. Evil is planning a trap for you tonight at the Electric Psychedelic Pussycat Swingers Club.
Of course it's that.
Ooh. All of that.
The
That's
Electric
right.
Psychedelic Pussycat Swingers Club.
Catch me there every Tuesday night.
They actually spelled the whole name out over there. I just saw that.
That's right. Just so you know. Produced by Demi Moore.
Yeah.
What's happening?
She made so much money off of this.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I would assume. Written by Mike Myers. Love that.
I want to say Demi Moore made a bunch of money off of like Charlie's Angels also. Like she was like killing it back then.
That actually sounds familiar.
Yeah.
I've got an idea.
Wait a minute. What?
Let me show you, baby.
Oh, just like
That
that.
ain't no woman. It's a man.
It's a man. That was a great
One of Dr.
camera
Evil's
trick.
assassin.
Because that was definitely a woman.
Oh.
Where's Dr. Evil, huh? Where is he?
Oh.
There's the bastard.
Oh, let's go.
Lauren says, is this supposed to be Warhol's factory? I think so.
Oh, it looks like it could be.
I've got you now, Dr. Evil.
Not this time. Come, Mr. Bigglesworth. See you in the future, Mr. Power.
And that's Mike Myers too, right? I'm like, that sounds right. You see?
You're gonna be an international spy and you blinking when you shoot.
Yeah. Big boy.
And so Dr. Evil escaped and had himself cryogenically frozen to return at a time when free love no longer reigned and greed and corruption ruled again.
30 years later.
It's damn near 30 years since this movie was made.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Colorado Springs. A lot of stuff goes down there.
Powers volunteered to have himself frozen in case Dr. Evil should ever return.
Well, I hope your boy's up to it. We don't want to have to bail you guys out again like after WW2.
This is our celebrity vault.
Celebrity vault? Oh, Gary Coleman.
Gary Coleman.
Dang.
Y'all can just go on and let him thaw.
Vanilla Ice is still around.
Warm liquid goo phase complete. Stage 3, reanimation beginning. Animation complete.
So proud of himself.
Right? Did it.
That looked like a deep fry bucket.
Yeah.
Stage 5. Evacuation beginning.
Not evacuation.
He's frozen for 30 years.
This is gonna be a while.
It's gonna be.
This is gonna be a while. Why do men pee so long? I feel like women we pee way more often. But we're in, we're out.
That crazy strong string. It's just there.
Pretty much.
Evacuation complete.
Nope.
Where am I?
Now he's wondering.
You're in the Ministry of Defense. 1997. You've been cryogenically frozen for 30 years.
Who are these people?
The shouting is a temporary side effect of the unfreeze.
Just those two. Everyone else I'm cool with.
President's quite concerned. We've got a madman on the loose in Nevada.
Dr. Evil. When do I begin?
Immediately. You'll be working with Miss Kensington.
Mrs. Kensington.
Austin, Mrs. Kensington has long since retired. Ms. Kensington is her daughter. Ah, here she is. Vanessa is one of our top agents.
Hello, Vanessa. We love you instantly.
My God, Vanessa's got a fabulous body. I bet she
Fabulous
shags like a minx.
Last time I shagged a minx, let me tell you. Let me
My
tell
job
you.
is to acclimatize you to the 90s. You know, a lot's changed since 1967.
No doubt, though. But as long as people are still having promiscuous sex with many anonymous partners without protection, while at the same time experimenting with mind-expanding drugs in a consequence-free environment, I'll be sound as a pound.
Yep, totally. Her eyes are the exact same color.
Danger
as her
powers, personal effects.
I like it.
Actually, my name is Austin Powell.
Says your name, Danger.
No. Danger's my middle name.
Danger powers.
Okay.
He had that full
Right.
contact.
Suit.
My middle name. Don't you forget it.
1 silver medallion with male symbol.
Male symbol.
1 Swedish-made penis enlarger pump.
Lovely.
That's not mine.
1 credit card receipt for Swedish-made penis enlarger.
Okay.
Sign the form.
Okay, don't get heavy, man. I'll sign him just to get things moving, you know.
Everything's gone perfectly to plan except for one small flaw. Due to a technical error by my henchman Mustafa, complications arose in the unfreezing process.
My design was perfect.
Oh no.
To Mr. Bigglesworth!
All the movies? All the movies?
We were unable to anticipate
This is young Will.
the reanimation
And a
process.
lot of makeup. Oh, is that it? Is that his whole role?
Let this be a
To be a
reminder
young
to you
actor.
all that this organization will not tolerate failure.
Oh. Just to make sure.
Let's get down to business. We've got a lot of work to do.
Someone help me!
I love this.
Still alive, only I'm very badly burned. Could someone call an ambulance? I'm in quite a lot of pain.
Quite a lot of pain.
He's down. No, not dead. Burnt. Badly. Yes? Right.
Right.
I'm very badly burned, so if you could just...
Oh, well.
You shot me!
Okay.
Okay, moving on.
You shot me right in the arm!
He's
Why
not
did
gonna die. Drip, drip.
Right. Let me go around the table and introduce everyone. Frau Farbissina,
Woo!
founder of the militant
Love
wing
the
of the
face.
Salvation Army. Random Task,
Salvation Army.
Korean ex-wrestler, evil handyman extraordinaire.
Nice.
Show them what you do.
Oh, what?
Random.
Patty O'Brien,
Random task. That's what I do.
ex-Irish assassin. His trademark, a superstitious
terrifying.
man. He leaves a tiny keepsake from his good luck bracelet on every victim he kills.
Cute.
Scotland Yard would love to get their hands on that piece of evidence.
They're always after me, Lucky Charms.
They're like, you don't know why that's funny.
Why's everyone always laugh when I say that? They are after me, Lucky Charms.
Of course they are.
Finally, we come to my number 2 man. His name, number 2. For 30 years, number 2
Appropriately.
has run Virtuecall, the legitimate face of my evil empire.
The last 30 years, Virtuecon has grown by leaps and bounds. About 15 years ago, we changed from volatile chemicals to the communications. We own cable companies in 38 states. We own a steel mill in Cleveland, shipping in Texas, oil refineries in Seattle, and a factory in Chicago that makes miniature models of factories.
Naturally.
I have a plan.
Okay, take me and my cat. Everybody, let's go. And now I'm back.
It's called blackmail. As you know, the royal family of Britain are the wealthiest landowners in the world. Either the royal family pays us an exorbitant amount of money,
look at his
or we make it
fingers.
seem that Prince Charles has had an
familiar.
affair outside of marriage and therefore would have to divorce.
Prince Charles did have an
I was like, pretty sure that happened.
and they are now divorced.
Right, okay, people, you have to tell me these things, all right? I've been frozen for 30 years. Back in the 60s, I developed a weather-changing machine, which was in essence a sophisticated heat beam, which we called a laser. Using these,
A laser.
we punch a hole in the protective layer around the world, which we call the ozone.
This is very
Slowly but
familiar.
surely, ultraviolet rays would pour in, increasing the risk of skin cancer that is, unless the world pays us a hefty ransom.
That also already has happened.
Boo.
Shit.
Shit.
Now let's just do what we always do: hijack some nuclear weapons and hold the world hostage. It's come to my attention that a breakaway Russian republic, Krepelakistan, is about to transfer a nuclear warhead to the United Nations in a few days. Here's the plan. We get the warhead and we hold the world ransom for $1 million.
Don't you think we should maybe ask for more than $1 million?
I
$1
was
million
like,
isn't exactly a lot of
Even in
money.
97, I don't think that's gonna work.
Okay, then. We hold the world ransom for $100 billion.
Ooh. Look at this plane. Oh my gosh.
Can I show you something?
If you're feeling sad, who loves you only
I won't bite. Do I make you horny? Randy?
Randy.
baby. Yeah, do I?
Is it terrible that all these lines just remind me of 11-year-old boys that I went to school with? I feel so uncomfortable. And I'm like, why were they watching this?
Bad parenting.
Bad parenting.
You were the last man on Earth, and I was the last woman on Earth. And the future of the human race depends on our having sex simply for procreation. I still would not have sex with you.
Damn.
I think she's going to have sex with him.
What's your point, Vanessa?
I feel like I've only heard this song in Fresh Prince.
Carlton dancing?
Right. We were out. Yeah.
Remember when we froze your semen? You said if it didn't look like you were coming back, we should try to make you a son.
Oh.
I want you to meet your son.
My son?
Yeah.
Oh my God. It's Seth Green. Woo! I used to love him. I don't know why. I had a huge crush on him.
Dr. Evil.
I haven't seen you my whole life, and now you come back and just expect a relationship? I hate you.
Oh, we're crying.
What?
Come to Papa.
Hug?
No.
Give me a hug.
No way.
Come here.
I'm not coming over there.
Let's go.
Forget
That's pretty much how I talk to my son.
Right.
Yeah.
It starts off real sweet.
Get over here and give me a hug.
Yeah. Motherfucking hell. 1997.
It's the.
Give your father a hug.
He's backing away.
Hey.
Why does this part not feel funny but triggering? I'm like, my son won't hug me. Give me a hug.
Vegas, baby.
Ooh, swinger.
So, which side of the bed do you want?
You're sleeping on the sofa, Mr. Powers.
Uh,
I'd like to take this opportunity to remind you that the only reason we're sharing a room is to keep up the context that we're a married couple on vacation.
Right. Shall we shag now or shall we shag later?
Oh, gosh.
How do you like to do it? Do you like to wash up first? You know, top and tails. Hose bar.
Hose bath. We call that a hoe bath.
a little, hey, how's your father?
You know?
How did this get in here?
Works on guns as well.
It's not mine. Hey, American. Yeah. Enjoy that wine.
Hey, American.
Hey, there you are. Ah, do I know you? No, but that's where you are. You're there. Hey.
There you are.
That neckerchief.
Beautiful.
Las Vegas called Virtucon.
I just love the dance. Tiptoe,
Plenty of
stroll,
executives gambling in this casino.
hopping through life.
Look, there's one over there.
1,000?
Dun dun dun.
Do you mind if I join you?
Not at all. Game is blackjack, gentlemen. $10,000 minimum bet. You, sir? Number 3. 17.
Cheater, cheater.
Hit me. You have 17, sir.
You heard what I said?
I like to live dangerously.
Like your middle name.
4. 21.
21. These women look exactly the same.
5.
I'll stay.
I suggest you did, sir.
I also like to live dangerously.
20 beats your 5. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That's 10 racks. My God.
Allow myself to introduce myself.
Okay.
My name is Richie Cunningham.
Richie
This
Cunningham.
is my wife, Oprah.
Word. Word.
Oprah.
My name is number 2.
He just made that up.
This is my Italian confidential secretary. Her name is Alata Faccia.
No.
Come again.
Come again.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm just
Come
not
again.
getting it. It sounded like you said your name was a lot of. Never mind.
I've only heard this
What exactly
in
do you
social
do,
studies
Mr.
class,
Number
and
Two?
now I'm like,
That's my
that's
business.
why they told me I have a lot of Okay, got it. It's all making sense now. Years of therapy wasted.
You keep your eye on the Italian.
I love that he just says, my name is number 2.
So
it's
easy.
no secret. It's fine.
You didn't happen to see anything at all.
Anything at all. When he said, you didn't happen to see, it didn't even dawn on me. Anything at all.
Howdy.
Oh, this is great.
One crazy get up you got there, fella.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm waiting for
Roseanne's husband.
Yeah, Tom Arnold.
Yeah, that's what it was.
I'm waiting for Roseanne to pop out.
Hey, partner. I'm good.
Okay.
Okay. Uh-oh. It's the leprechaun.
You always have to be Lucky Charms.
Ah. He thinks he's pooping. It's like, well.
Hey, partner, come on, you gotta relax. Don't force it. Get a blow out your O-ring.
Your O-ring. Very nice, very nice. Oh.
Who does number 2 work for? Who does number 2 work for?
The large
That's right,
intestine.
buddy. You show that turd who's boss. Hey, just grab a hold of something, bite your lip, and give it hell. Come on.
What a great coach. He should potty train children.
Hey, how about a courtesy flush over there?
He's way too invested in what's going on.
That's right. You tell that turd who's boss.
Right.
Christ, boy, what did you eat?
Some Irish food.
I figure just people in general just need like little
Gentlemen.
interludes in between stuff.
You know,
The warhead is
let's
ours.
just change the scenery.
Gentlemen, my name is Dr. Evil. In a little while, you'll notice that the Kreplakistani warhead has gone missing.
Is there an Austin Powers
Want it
2?
back,
There's
you're
3 of
going
them.
to have to pay me
I thought so.
$1 million.
They're all laughing. Remember what we said?
Sorry. $100 billion.
There you
Gentlemen,
go.
silence.
Don't forget the pinky.
The policy of the United Nations not to negotiate with terrorists.
Really? So long.
So long.
In exactly 5 days, we will be $100 billion richer.
Laugh with me, laugh with me. There's a lack of finishing in this film overall. Just keep it going.
How's Austin?
He's asleep.
You didn't. No.
You didn't.
Proud of you.
Why?
Because you've managed to resist Austin Powers' charms.
Oh, God knows he tried, Mummy. I actually had to end up being rather firm with him.
What about his teeth?
It's really bizarre.
Darling, you have to understand. In Britain, in the
He's
60s,
British.
you could be a sex symbol and still have bad teeth.
It didn't matter.
Did you ever? Me?
Okay.
Austin is very charming, very debonair.
Oh
He's
my
handsome,
gosh.
witty, has a knowledge of fine wine.
Even with the magnifying glass.
No bueno.
I'm not seeing much.
Austin was the most loyal and caring friend I ever had. I will always love him.
Okay. I need to be older, a little more immature before I really get all the juices out of the sausage. That is this film.
It is 1997.
Man.
Oh, yeah.
Good
That's
old
Dr.
P
Evil's cat.
punchline.
How can you tell?
I never forget a pussy. Cat. My God, Vanessa, you are so incredibly beautiful. That's it. Yes, yes, yes. Come on, darling. I'm going to take you out for a night on the town. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Burt Bacharach.
It's Burt Bacharach.
There he goes. Is he still alive? Y'all let me know in the chat.
The pacing of this film is interesting. And we're falling in love.
I mean, they definitely take you back to the 60s.
Oh, yeah. I'm into it. We're walking down the street, strolling down the boulevard.
Oh, go on, let's get on with it. Yes.
Right hand free. Oh, no.
Good old Twister.
I never really understood the game. Played it a bunch of times.
Really? It's so you could touch people.
Why don't
That's
I
the only
take
point.
the stairs?
It's so obvious.
Right. But we get to pretend it isn't. It's a nice little cover for when your parents are coming. We're just playing Twister.
Why take the escalator when I've got a perfectly good canoe? I know what? I'll take the elevator.
Just be funny. It's all you need. Every time.
Yes?
Exactly. We're jumping on beds.
Yeah. Look at this. Mm-hmm.
It was that elevator going down.
Does it every time.
You know what? I changed my mind. Let's go.
You know, I haven't had this much fun since college.
I'm sorry that bug up your ass had to die.
Oh. Yep, that'd work on me.
Me in a nutshell. Help! I'm in a nutshell. How did I get into this nutshell? Look at the size of this bloody great big nutshell. What sort of
I know
shell?
all the lines. I know all the lines, and I've never seen this film. I love it.
This thing has been memed to pieces. Before there was a thing called memes.
There was Austin Powers.
I can't, darling.
Why not?
And now he's rejecting her.
You've got mail.
Wow.
Oh, man.
My God.
You've got mail.
That is 97.
Right? I just felt that in my whole soul.
What part Virgicon plays in something called Project Vulcan? I'll need you to go to a lot of Reiner's penthouse immediately.
The way I was like, what? And then I remembered.
You know how big that Mac,
right?
I was going to say MacBook, that big ass Trapper Keeper.
What was that, right? That's a Trapper Keeper. Carrot Top movie.
Come on, baby, give it to me. Yes, yes, yes. No, no!
Love the beads. Definitely had a wall of beads in my house growing up.
Oh, the big hair.
You seem surprised to see me, Miss
hair.
Your boss, number 2. I understand that cat's involved in big underground drills.
How did you know?
I didn't, baby. You just told me.
Oh.
Let me slip into something more comfortable.
Oh, behave. Good God.
Good God. Good God, that silhouette. She's wearing pantyhose. Oh, God.
Man, I'll show you everything you need to know.
They're floating. You know, you don't realize when you get in water topless and it's like, oh, hello. You know how it is.
Yeah, you know
how
every
it
single
is.
time, I swear.
It's just like, oh, okay. I feel safe and protected.
Yummy.
Yummy.
He got cards with
I mean, every secret spy has to have a card with their real name on it and their title.
Men come first and women come second.
Or sometimes not at all.
Sad.
Kinky. Clinky.
Clanky.
How dare you break wind before me?
I'm sorry, baby. I didn't know it was your turn.
He said, I thought men come first.
Let's make love, you silly, hairy little man.
No, Vicar.
Okay, get my toes too.
Yeah, my man.
Transition.
Austin Powers is getting too close. Any suggestions?
I have created the ultimate weapon to defeat Austin Powers. In the fembots!
She's very intense. Fembots.
So fembots!
Oh my gosh.
The latest word an android replicant technology.
Androids.
Efficient. Brutal. Kill these women.
Oh no. No, they cannot do it. They are the
We're just
epitome.
apes.
Right. Oh, they covered the cat's eyes. That's how you do it, girl. Call those the titty blasters.
Quite impressive.
It looks like a watch, but in fact, it's a geosynchronous positioning device.
Very shagadelic.
And then there's this.
Okay, let me guess.
Now she's
The
dressing
floss
like
is
it's the
garrote
60s.
wire. The toothpaste is plastic explosives. And the toothbrush is the detonation device.
No, actually, since you've been frozen, there have been fabulous advances in the field of dentistry.
Oh, shit.
What do you mean?
Nothing.
This is my mother, Mrs. Exposition.
Austin!
Not a man.
Your mother is a man, baby.
Ow. Ah. I want this wig. Come on.
Yeah, hold on.
He said, hold on.
Hold on. I'm not done yet.
Mother, are you all
I
right?
want this wig. Come on.
I have a lot of explaining to do.
I'm sorry, Basil. I thought she was a man.
Say hello to Scott and his father, Mr.
This is Carrie Fisher.
Yup.
Abel.
Evil,
Love
actually.
it. Seth Green's back. Oh, God, yes.
Really met my dad for the first time 5 days ago.
I was partially frozen his whole life.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
He comes back and now he wants me to take over the family business.
But Scott, who's gonna take over the world when I die?
Listen to the words he used. Who's going to take over the world? Feels like that to some of us sometimes, doesn't it? So,
Nah, bitch. We mean this literally.
My childhood was typical. Summers in Rangoon, luge lesson. In the spring, we'd make meat helmets. When I was insolent, I was placed in a burlap bag and beaten with reeds. Pretty standard.
Pretty standard, really.
Age of
He's like,
14,
you
as
see?
a roastery named Vilma ritualistically shaved my testicles. There really is nothing like a shorn scrotum. It's
Whew. I suggest you try it. It sounds like my therapist.
A short scrotum.
Don't knock it till you try it. You don't know.
I've had some bad relationships in the past, and I have been known to be jealous. I'm sorry.
No, don't be sorry, baby. You're right to be suspicious. I shagged her.
What?
I shagged her
shame.
rotten, baby. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you wanted to have a relationship, you have to get it into your head that times have changed. You can't just go off shagging anybody anymore, and if you could, I wouldn't, because I'm not like that.
You're everything to me.
You just don't get it, do you?
She's scolded him like a child.
Right.
Welcome to the
Monogamy,
90s.
baby, yeah.
Shagged her rotten, baby. Yeah.
The tour is about to begin, so if you please take your seats. Welcome to VirtueCon, company of the future. VirtueCon is a leading manufacturer of many items.
Very,
you
very
find
red.
right through your
I mean, my God.
personnel are allowed
I'll
beyond
take
that
him.
point.
You take her.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, right. The
I
costume
don't
is all
think
jacked
that's
up.
how that works.
Judo chop.
Judo chop.
They're coming!
Hang on, I'm gonna floor it. Watch out.
I'm gonna floor it.
Careful, Austin!
What's happening to him? What?
Let's go. Come on, let's go.
I think he may have wanted that.
It's such an awful joke. But
Right? This feels very Bond-esque,
Yes.
as it should.
I mean, there's got to be an evil layer somewhere.
Evil layers, evil foreigners, redheads.
Welcome to my underground lair. You're just in time. Enjoy the share. Gentlemen, I give you the Vulcan, the world's most powerful subterranean drill.
Does that make you horny?
Not now,
Powerfully
Austin.
can penetrate the Earth's crust, delivering a 50-kiloton nuclear warhead deep into the liquid hot core of the planet. Upon detonation, every volcano on Earth will erupt. I want you to meet Daddy's nemesis, Austin Power.
What are you feeding him? Why don't you just kill him?
No, Scott, I have an even better idea. I'm going to place him in an easily escapable situation involving an overly elaborate and exotic death.
Man.
Do you really expect them to pay?
No, Mr. Powers. I expect them to die.
See what you did there.
All right, guard, begin the unnecessarily slow-moving dipping mechanism.
Oh my gosh.
What do we have?
Sea bass.
Sea bass.
Right.
They are mutated sea bass.
Better?
I always have this with me just in case.
Okay, I get it. I have bad teeth.
Floss is to swing ourselves onto the ledge?
Oh.
Yeah, obviously.
Got it. Okay.
Very strong floss.
What the hell kind of
Toothpaste.
damn floss is this?
Right?
Judo chop.
Judo chop.
Hang on.
I think you could swim through sea bass, even if they're ill-tempered. Okay, maybe
Yeah, no,
not.
thank you. Yeah.
Just kidding. Good job on the dental floss.
Not a good time to lose one's head.
Indeed.
Oh, look, there's an emergency exit. Go get help. I'm going to stay here and keep an eye on Dr. Evil.
Okay, I'll hurry back.
Listen, Vanessa. Whatever happens,
I want you to know that I feel really bad about that Italian bird. What I'm trying to say is that if you want me to be a one-woman man, well, that's just groovy, baby.
Behave. Tight space. Oh, yeah. Good luck.
let us repair to the main chamber. Project Vulcan is about to begin. Scott?
If we had wine, we'd have to drink every time we see the pinky.
Blow me.
Excuse me?
Make a drinking game out of this.
Right.
Show me.
Show me. That's what I said. Oh, okay. Yeah, no. He's official and important, okay? You just gotta readjust.
It looks like that plastic that was on grandma's furniture.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Do not sit. Uh-oh. Just vowed to be a one-woman man. Enter the androids.
Hello, hello.
Hello, Mr. Powers. Care to have a little fun? Care to have a little fun?
No, actually, I have to save the world.
Oh my.
The fact that the drill looks like a butt plug.
You know, I wasn't thinking that, but thanks for pointing it out. Okay.
No, I've got to get Dr. Evil. I've got to get Dr. Evil.
Dr. Evil.
Cold showers, baseball.
Grandma.
Margaret Thatcher naked on a cold day. Margaret Thatcher naked on a cold day.
Or a warm day. I don't know if it matters.
It doesn't matter the day.
Lock and load.
Right, lads.
You can't resist us, Mr. Powers.
Au contraire, baby. I think you can't resist me.
Uh-oh.
It's the quick turn back. Uh-oh.
Oh, wait a minute.
Uh-oh.
Like a little lemur.
Something about a penis-shaped chest hair. Oh.
I did not need to see Mark Myers in his little British skivvies.
In the skivvies.
Oh.
When you ask me if the movie holds up, what do you think I'm going to say? I don't know. Wow. This is sex appeal.
Vanessa, it's not what it seemed. At ease, boys.
Likewise.
Oh.
Vanessa, I can explain. See, what happened was I broke in trying to get to Dr. Evil, and then all of a sudden the fembots came by. And
the fembots.
We got cross-moginations and the head started exploding. You know, that
You
thing.
know,
They ended up in the liquid here, and then-
cross-mogination.
Get dressed.
That was easy.
Smashing, baby.
That was easy. Good luck to you, though.
Stand
When
up.
a woman initially says, okay, I believe you.
You in trouble.
Pray. Pray. Okay, I believe you.
Oh, my
Get
car's about to
dressed.
get keyed, isn't it? Oh.
If you're lucky. Oh, man.
Secret agent man.
Secret. Wait a minute. I know this song from Boy Meets World.
Yeah.
Nothing is real.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wow.
There's a dude dressed up like a sumo out there.
Oh, no.
I want chicken. I want liver. Meow mix, meow mix. Please deliver.
I've got you now, Dr. Evil.
I used to sing the hell out of that song when I was a little
Well
kid.
done, Mr. Powell.
Meow, 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 meow,
Yeah.
meow, 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 meow.
Isn't it ironic that the very things that you stand for, free love, swinging, parties, are all now in the 90s considered to be evil?
Evil?
No, man, what we swingers were rebelling against is uptight squares like you, whose bag was money and world domination. If we'd known the consequences of our sexual liberation, we would have done things differently, but the spirit would have remained the same. It's freedom, baby, yeah!
Yeah. I don't know if that holds anymore.
Right now, we've got freedom and responsibility. It's a very groovy time.
There's nothing more pathetic than an
Still
aging
monkey face.
hipster.
I'm not offended.
Come on, let's go on your bike.
Not so fast!
It seems the tables have turned.
Your head, Austin. Don't worry about me.
Hey, I can take my Sega, right, Dad?
Kill the little bastard. See what I care.
No, I
But Dad, we just had a breakthrough in group.
I had the group liquidated, you little shit. They were insolent.
I hate you. I wish I was never artificially created in a lab.
He just breaks away from the man with the gun. Get off of me. I'm an angry teenager.
Number 2.
And I'm running away.
Go ahead. Take Mr. Powers away.
No.
Oh.
What?
That's right. You made fun of me.
I've spent 30 years of my life turning this 2-bit evil empire into a world-class multinational. I was going to have a cover story in Forbes. Like an idiot wanted to take over the world, and you don't realize there is no world anymore. It's only corporations.
Silence, number 2.
No. I've had enough of you pushing me around.
He's like, this is really awkward. What do I do with my gun?
Proposition you might find very
His
interesting.
voice cracked.
Not enough of you pushing me around. Oh, no.
Judy, chill!
Yeah.
Let's go. This place is gonna blow.
Is Will Ferrell going to come back? Just not be dead down there.
That's all you gotta do. I'm bringing the neckerchief back.
Come on, baby, it's gonna blow. Let's go.
Ouch.
Damn.
Boom. 3 months later, okay.
I love you, Mr. Powers.
I had a feeling.
And I love you, Mrs. Powers.
Oh.
Oh.
Got the teeth
Teeth
fixed.
look a little bit better.
Hello, Austin. Oh, I hope I'm not interrupting
Balls
your
out.
Right. Hello.
Did you get that fruit basket I sent you?
Yes, we did, Basil, but you said too much. I'm going to send them to my mother.
Oh, don't forget these.
Oh, thanks.
Oh my gosh.
Low hanging fruit jokes.
Yes,
Literal
Basil.
fruit.
Nice rack.
You can see the tape on her titties.
Well, as you know, Dr. Evil has escaped in his rocket, which has disappeared from our tracking system.
Oh dear, hold on. Coffee?
Oh, yes, please.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, and Vanessa, by the way, you have been made a full agent.
Oh, that's fantastic, Basil. Thanks.
Milk?
Basil.
Yes, please.
Go on to Austin. Her Majesty's Queen informs me.
I can only imagine what she's thinking as an actress shooting this bullshit. Like, this is what it's come to.
Oh, I ordered some champagne. Come in!
Let's go out on the terrace. It's a beautiful night. We can look at the stars.
Smashing idea, baby. Yeah.
It's the dude who does the tasks.
Random task.
Random tasks.
It really hurts.
All makes sense.
I'm gonna have a lump there, you idiot. Who throws a shoe? Honestly.
Honestly.
Fight like a woman.
Listen.
Honestly, it's not mine.
No, use it.
Oof. Okay. 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 I tried. I really tried.
Okay, isn't that a big difference?
I really tried to be like, woo, groovy baby. And I'm like, oh no. Oh no.
Hey, I've never seen that big star before.
Yeah, what is that?
Big boy.
I'm gonna get you, Austin Powers. It's freaking freezing in here, Mr. Bigglesworth.
He sounds like Jennifer Coolidge. Oh, the poor kitty.
Hey, that was a quick 90 minutes.
That was a quick 90 minutes of activity.
If you're watching this on YouTube, you're going to see a cut down version of our reaction because we're only allowed to show you a limited amount of picture-in-picture. But if you want to watch the whole thing with us uncut, uninterrupted, head over to our Patreon page at patreon.com/Syntell. Become a member of this channel. You'll get access to the full uncut reaction, but you will need your own Netflix, HBO Max, or Disney Plus subscription so you can open up each episode in an adjacent window to our reaction. We'll give you a little time with a small reference video at the bottom of the screen to help you sync up the footage. And it'll be like you're watching it with your favorite pals from the internet. All right, listen. 30 years, almost 30, it's like 28 years. And we had this little quick conversation of, you know, when we were talking about like old projects that may have meant something to us at one time period.
At one point.
But, you know, time isn't always kind to films. Now, you've never seen this before.
I've never seen this.
So, from your perspective, it's like...
What? What? Why? Who? What? Where? When? I mean, I knew the movie because it was like, you know, cultural phenomenon.
Yeah.
Everybody's quoting it. Yeah. Everybody's talking about it. Every boy in my classroom was calling me a lot of vagina, and I didn't know what was going on.
That's evil.
So now,
I'll help you kick those boys in the teeth.
You know,
I will.
I'm just
I will.
like,
I will.
I feel naked. Now watching it, it just reminds me of those little boys.
Oh, so this is just a whole plate full of trauma.
I'm just like trauma. Oh, it's a trauma dump, and I didn't realize it would be.
I was a grown man watching this, and I loved all of the potty humor.
Well, when I say little boy, I just mean
no.
All of you.
Yeah, you're 100% accurate because I was certainly immature.
I mean, yeah, it's like this is who this movie's for.
Yeah, I can see that. It definitely feels different watching this like 28 years after the fact. It's like, wow, some of those jokes don't really necessarily hit as hard as I thought. Because I remember laughing myself hysterically in the theater. I mean, keep it in mind.
I feel like I could see that though in 1997.
I mean, I was like 18 years old.
Yeah, 18 years old. Are you kidding me?
I was like a teenager for the most part. Well,
okay, so teenage boys, teenage sons. Do we feel like they would be dying laughing at this movie?
Oh, our kids?
Yeah.
No. My son wouldn't laugh at this at all.
My son would be like,
yeah.
Who's Gary Coleman? Yeah. I don't understand what's going on.
Oh yeah. The time has definitely passed.
Yeah.
But remember, okay, so I was saying, like, before this thing kind of started, I was like, I remember it being, like you said, like everybody was talking about it. And it felt like that for like a good decade. And then it just kind of like fell off the map. Like,
right.
We never
and I guess because you said there was a second, there was a third.
There's a second and a third.
Man,
and
so that'll keep it on the map.
Yeah, they are just as hokey, just so you know.
The only quote that I really remembered was probably, I thought it might be in this one, maybe it's in the second or in the third. Mm-hmm. He's on a plane and he says something wrong, and then he says, I put the wrong emphasis on the wrong syllable.
I forgot which one that is. Like
that shit cracks me up.
There's another character in the other ones called Fat Bastard. He's funny. That other character's kind of funny.
And then there's Mini-Me.
There's Mini-Me, yes.
I thought
that was in part 2.
I honestly thought he might pop up when they were like, your son's here.
Yeah.
I thought it might be Mini-Me.
Okay, wait a second. Austin Powers part 2. I laughed at that one too.
Grade.
Oh my gosh. I'm ashamed.
Actually, I love all of them. Never mind. Next time we're doing Austin Powers 2. And then the third.
No, I think we had talked earlier, and I think our next project, for those wondering, you know, when this is going to be on, we're going to knock out some Pulp Fiction.
Pulp Fiction. I am excited.
Man.
I'm going to wear a white shirt, and that's it, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then just
the little
dance around.
Yeah.
All I know, someone will stab me with a pen, and that's all I got.
You're going to love that. So, all right, so I'm putting you on the spot a little bit. Okay.
Here I am.
So 90s, you were middle, maybe going into high school?
Absolutely not even a little bit.
Not even that.
90s, elementary school.
Elementary school.
Yeah.
Okay. So, is there anything in the 90s that kind of like blew your hair back? Because you said you were watching more dramatic kind of stuff back then, right? Like comedies wasn't really your thing.
Yes. I don't know why I was such a serious little child, but I fell in love with movies by watching them on my couch by myself, and my family would walk by and be like, what is she watching? Let's not go in there. And
you was watching Steel Magnolias, right?
I was just like watching Schindler's List like by myself.
Oh, you was really getting heavy with it.
Oh my God.
Oh my
a good
goodness.
90s terrifying trauma into it. Definitely a Schindler's List. Gosh, but then there were some comedies. I mean, one of my favorite movies of all time is My Best Friend's Wedding, which I believe is also 97.
Wow, I think so.
That was on my list of, like, whenever someone said, what's your favorite movie? That was my answer for a good 20 years.
What about the romance movies?
Yeah, romance, anything Julia Roberts. It's just like
Pretty Woman,
Meg Ryan. Can we talk about
Seattle?
When Harry Met Sally?
I have never seen When Harry Met Sally.
Shut
Yeah.
all of the doors.
Yeah, I've never. I mean, I know the orgasm scene. I know that.
I can quote When Harry Met Sally.
That might have to go on the list
word.
then.
Right? Can I just like, and I'm just going to be sitting here watching you like,
I've never.
Are you in love? Are you in love? Don't you love it?
There are so many like late 80s romance movies, because that was just not my thing at the at that age.
Sure.
You know, I'm like, romance movies, why would I ever?
And that was.
Yeah, so I could definitely go back deep in my bag on that one. Yeah. When, hold on, put this in my
See the chat saying you got to watch it. It's.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And Carrie Fisher's in it, so it'll feel familiar.
Carrie Fisher's in that?
Yes!
No idea. Carrie Fisher, I know Star Wars.
Oh my God. I knew, so I've never seen Star Wars. I know. I'm sorry.
You never see Star Wars? Oh my
No.
gosh! I put that on the list.
I know Carrie Fisher because of When Harry Met Sally. And then someone told me she's in Star Wars. That's Princess Leia. I was
like the original,
oh.
like the old school, like 80s Star Wars.
I think I've seen one of them when that black man was in it.
You
And that's the only one.
Lando Calrissian.
That's
okay.
What's his name?
That's all right. You know, I don't want to spoil anything because we have absolutely struck gold with this. I don't know if Star Wars is going to hold up for you, though.
I don't either. A guy tried to show it to me once, and then I kid you not, I'm not making this up.
Yeah.
I was dating this guy. I said, I've never seen Star Wars. He was like,
yeah,
get the up. We're going home. We're watching Star Wars
this
right
is
now.
Happening, yeah.
He puts it on, and his TV exploded.
Out of the shock. It was the sheer shock. It was like, what?
And I was like, oh no, I don't think I'm meant to
I
see
was about
this
to
movie.
say.
And I never tried again.
That is the sign of signs. Okay,
Yeah.
so hold on. We're having like, this is all happening in real time. Raiders of the Lost Ark.
What?
It's going on the list. I love
That's
you.
like,
You're amazing right now.
Is that Indiana Jones?
Yes.
That's as far as we
All
can.
right. That is amazing.
I think that's my friend's favorite movie. I don't know.
You are like a smorgasbord of just of movie amazement.
It's weird. But then I'm like, oh my God, if you want to talk about like old Italian Fellini films,
Yeah.
let's do that all day.
And I don't know any of that, so this is
Oh my
the
gosh,
perfect thing.
we'll watch Knights of Cabiria. It'll be great.
You all have heard this first, and you see that there's a cool, what's the word? Juxtaposition of content? I used a big
big word.
Big huge word. That's my
Juxtaposition.
word. Yeah. What
Sure.
do you think would fit in this frame of movie watching between me and Marissa?
I would love to know.
Yeah. You're gonna have to make me a list too of like these are the things that
make
blew
us a
my hair
list.
back.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
See, this I can do, and I am a big like.
Bring me into
I'm a
your
big
world.
advocate. Like, oh my God, you have to see this
Yeah.
movie. The last time I did this though was with a friend. I recommended a film, and I think it traumatized her, and she was like, "Never again, please don't." It was called Resurrection.
know about this
It's
one.
a few. Is it called Resurrection? I think so. It's a few years old. With this woman in it, and now I can't remember her name, and Tim Spall.
Okay.
Oh my God, I'm losing at life.
Oh no,
But
this is gonna be good.
it's like a
This is gonna be good.
psychological mind fuck, and I thought it was great.
I'm with that.
Okay, great.
Yes, I like the psychological joints.
It's psychological, and it's like a woman just like her descent into madness or redescent, and beautiful.
Oh,
it was
you
great.
sold me. Sold.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Listen,
I think it's called
this
Resurrection.
is perfect. I can't wait to see what you all think in the chat regarding some of the recommendations. Of course, and let us know in the chat. Does Austin Powers still hold up?
Does it hold up? What do you think?
It's almost 30 plus years, and I have to go on record and saying it is not the same laugh that I had when I originally saw it. Don't get me wrong, I still have my moments. Some of them still hold up, but the level of me like damn near I can't even catch my breath type laughing that I had when I first watched it.
Not the same.
No,
it feels more like laughing at instead of
Yeah.
laughing with at this point.
And maybe it's just because I came an adult.
Maybe.
Because it really is like potty humor to like the next
It
level.
is. It's very cheap, low-hanging fruit jokes about fruit. Jokes using fruit that are hanging. Teach their own.
Also, any recommendations just for comedies within like let's go up another like 10 years in the 2000s, early 2000s comedies.
There's a lot I've missed, and I would like to catch.
There's
Like
a
an
lot.
Anchorman.
And listen, I'll tell you what you're not going to miss, and that is getting to know this young lady a little bit better because
Yay,
you are
hello.
wildly, exceedingly talented.
You were very sweet.
Actress, you write, you are literally like a professional at the craft of theater and television and movies as well. Like you got a really pretty stand-up resume when it comes to this thing that we enjoy. How can the people get to know you a lot better?
People can get to know me on social media. You can find me Marissa Joy Fiction, 1 R, 2 S's, Marissa Joy Fiction on all social media, as well as Substack, where you can read erotic stories that I write. You want to.
Oh, see, there you go. Hey, don't worry, there's a link in the description. You can get to it super quick, and then you can peel the layers back on what makes
That's right.
Marissa tick.
I am an onion.
Hey, thank you all so much for hanging out with us. We hope you enjoyed our reaction, and we're going to catch you in the next project. Bye. Take care.